Whoa, what happened to me? Why is my sweater weird? What's going on? Also, where's my chat box? Why is it not registering? Oh, it's because this. I'm silly. Yeah, the sweater got weird. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to set up like a new chat box today because I wanted it to be really cute for Valentine's Day. But apparently it doesn't want to do that. Okay, saving the chat box. Maybe I can make the widget just a bit bigger so that everybody can be seen. I think that's good. This looks nice, right? It's not so bad. Anyway, today... Oh man. I don't know why my mic is a lot louder today than normal. Oh no, is it ads? Oh, what timing. Terrible, terrible. Oh, it's okay. It gives me a second to... I want to go grab water. I need water. I'm so thirsty. I'm back, I swear I'm back. I'm right here. I'm right here. I just got water. I was trying to decorate for Valentine's Day, and it was kind of hard to find anything. It was really... like, maybe if I had more time, I would have been able to find more stuff, but I wasn't able to really find anything today. But I got us a new chat box, and I used one of the backgrounds I have saved, and I think that it's gonna look pretty cute. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. The same one? Yeah, it's the same one here. Why is this one fine and not the other one? That's so weird. No clue what that's about. No clue at all. But today we are vibing. It's gonna be a nice little Valentine's Day stream. Are you guys actually back from the ads? Or is it still going? I can't tell. Ooh. Sorry, my drawer is stabbing me in the leg. Oof. Anyway. Should I have my heart eyes on? No, that's not heart eyes. That one's my heart eyes. I've got my heart eyes on. It actually kind of makes me look a little bit spooky because the eyes get a lot darker if I don't have my big sparkles. My big sparkles. But my plans for today, it's primarily gonna be a yapping stream, and then I'm going to I was thinking about making Valentines for some of my friends. And I can make some for you guys too, if you have requests. I think that would be cute. I am pretty happy. I finally set up... Oh, why am I crying? That's angry. That's crying there. Valentine's Day with the best puppy. That's me. Hi. Thank you. Also, I wanted to thank you guys for all of the support with the dog show. I am so happy with how it turned out, and I can't believe I won Best in Show. It's so cool. Oh, it was so exciting. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I'm so glad that I've got you guys to support me. You're all so sweet. You're so sweet. And what's something else I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. I finally set up the camera. It was suggested I use my phone, or a phone, and I happen to have a spare phone right now because one of my roommates broke their phone, so they had to get a new one. And so they let me have the old one because it was not worth anything to turn in at the store. So they held on to it, and I'm allowed to use it for my webcam now. And it's not like it's an iPhone, so I can't use it for face tracking or anything. However, it does mean I finally have a higher quality camera for my Tamagotchis. Wait, let's go. Oh, I want to show you guys. Look, now you can actually see them. You can see that they're not blurry. You can actually, the light, I need a new light for the area for them. But you can see them, and that's what's important. If I turn off the light over here, it looks, the screens look dark, and so you can't really see them. But, I'm very happy because now you guys can actually see them, and they evolved into adults this morning! They evolved into adults! I took kind of medium care of these ones. So, we're getting different kinds this time. We have the little ghost Tamagotchi, and we've got the funky little buck-tooth Tamagotchi. And I wonder if they'll do the thing. Hold on. I want to show you guys something that they can do. Let me see. I have to get over there with the Tamas in order to show you. But something they're able to do is that they have like a special... No, it's not that animation. They'll get like close to the screen sometimes. This one! Look! He's coming up! He's saying hi! You wouldn't have been able to see that in the old one! Because they were so blurry. And then, I wonder if we can do it with this guy? Will he do it? Yeah! Look at him! He's so weird looking. He's got little buck teeth. I love him. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because now we finally... Oh, why is that... I've been messing with so much stuff that all of this stuff on the screen's messed up. But here, I'm so happy that you guys finally kind of get to see them in higher definition than usual. I'm so happy with them. I'm very proud. So I'm really glad because now people can really engage with them if they want to. That's really fun. And then, why don't we just head over to... I decorated for Valentine's Day! It's just a little bit. I found this little armchair, and I just kind of used a lot of the stuff that I already had on hand. But it's nice. I wanted to have a little bit of decoration. Yeah, the chair looks tasty. It's got, hold on, I'll move. It's got chocolate bars. It's got like chocolate bars as pillows. It's so weird. Let me scoot over. Look, they got chocolate bars as pillows. I'm like, what the heck? But I thought it was really, really cute, so I wanted to grab it and use it for my stream because I like it. but I wanted to have a nice little, oh my gosh, this music's a little bit loud. Better. But I wanted to have a nice little kind of 1v1 sort of stream, one where we can just kind of chat and talk and have a nice time. I think that would be lovely, because, okay, I want to talk about things. So I found this really cute asset that somebody made that was a collar that was supposed to have like you know the sweethearts? They're the treat that everybody gets at Valentine's Day, that they're really chalky and they have the little sayings written on them. I was just looking at a collar and I was like, oh, it's so cute. It has a heart charm and you can change the thing to say whatever you like from a couple different settings. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. I really like that. And then I was gonna buy it, and then I realized it is a red collar with a heart dangling off of it. I already own one of those. I don't need to buy one. I thought it was really funny that I was like, oh, this is exactly like this thing that I like. It was the thing I already owned, and I was like, don't do that. That's silly. Why should you do that? There's no reason for it. If I really wanted to, I could change my own textures and make it so that it says something. I don't need to buy a whole new asset that somebody else made. It was just silly. It was just something silly that happened while I was looking for assets for this. But I love Valentine's Day. It's as someone who loves little heart-shaped objects, as you can see, I I really like Valentine's Day. I like the pink. I like the red. I like the chocolate. I love the candy. I love the hearts. And so I wind up getting a lot of accessories during Valentine's Day, because that's when everything is covered in hearts. Oh, a little angel wings asset. That's so cute. Look here. Okay, so my personal onion is that if you have a asset that somebody made, if it's a live 2D asset where it's animated and it has physics and it's like all out, then yeah, absolutely you should get it, because then you're paying for a lot of live 2D work. A lot of people give away little wing assets for free that are just PNGs. And so if you're able to, I would recommend going on to something like booth.pm or finding various assets even on Twitter. On Twitter and on Bluesky, people are giving away VTuber PNG assets. So you don't really need to get something too fancy. But if you wanted to, if you want those wings, you could always go and grab some PNGs. Or even better yet, you could get kind of silly with it and draw them yourself. I'm a big fan of when people draw their own assets, especially if they're not very good at it. That is one of my favorite things is when someone makes like an MS Paint style drawing, and it's kind of scuffed looking, and I find it so cute every time. I just think they're adorable. So like, whether you could draw or not, I think they're charming. They've got their own charm. But yeah, booth.pm. The site's primarily in Japanese, but if you can put in like wings or things like that, they're often tagged in English as well. And you can actually like lower the cost, because they have everything listed from like $0 to $5,000. Well, no, it's 5,000 yen because it's a Japanese website, but still. And you can essentially slide that bar all the way down to 0, and it only shows you free stuff. And that's what I do all the time. All the time I'm always doing that, because I'm just like, ooh, what if I could get a little something for free? And so I do that. I enjoy it. I really love searching for assets, so that's something that I do a lot. I do it do. I often have to stop myself from shopping around for VTuber assets because I've got a big folder. It's huge. It is so full of assets, and I'm just like, okay, now this is taking up a little bit too much computer space. Maybe I should chill. I don't even know when I'm gonna use this. Wait, hold on. Do I have Oh yeah, it's absolutely a rabbit hole. They're really fun to look at. Where's hold on. I have an asset that I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use unless I'm literally playing this game. But I got so excited by it because it was free, and I really wanted this little asset because I thought it was fun and very funny. It's in accessories. Where is it? I also have some that I made. I've got a lot. I've got a lot of assets. Oh my gosh. Kind of a ridiculous amount. Let me see. It's Is it this one? No, that's headbands. This. Wait. It is I'll just drag it here. It's a GIF. But it's a FNAF hat? Somebody drew this and animated it? It's very well drawn, I'll say that. But just and its eyes look around. Oh, there's a static version too. There's a PNG version. But it's one of those things. It's one of those things where I saw this and I was just like, oh my god, I have to have it. I have to have it. It was just so silly. So I've definitely downloaded maybe a few too many things to put on my stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a different version that somebody somebody made. I don't know why I have like 3 different versions of these. It's not. It's like I'm just gonna show you the preview image. It's a head. It's like the Blade of 87 here. It's so silly. But this one's live 2D, so you can like really put your model in it. Hold on, I gotta delete it. I can't just like leave it in the program there. But that's the preview image. I'm not gonna load in the whole asset. That's so much effort. But it was just, I keep finding these. I'm like, I'm probably never gonna use them, but they're so funny. Oh my gosh. I also have I love the fishing hats. I love the sort of meme fishing hats that everyone finds. I did grab one for myself, but then there's this is the one I decided not to use because I was like, I don't think this is on brand for me. I don't think this is on brand. But it's oh god, I'm gonna cry laughing because it's so funny. Hi. You came in at the worst time. I'm talking about my collection of VTuber assets, and this is the one I decided not to use because I didn't feel like it was very on brand. But I really love collecting silly assets. I was talking about how I have like 3 different versions of Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's as like a hat that you wear. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I just enjoy looking at assets too much, and then when I find ones that I find really silly or goofy, I gotta save them. I find them so funny. They're truly like kind of perfect, a perfect microcosm. Another one that I find very funny, but it is also, when am I gonna use this? No clue. Probably never, but I find it funny. We have, whoa, this one's huge. Sorry, I didn't realize that It's the reverse bear trap from Saw? It's the reverse bear trap from Saw. It's like, it comes in 4 colors. Like, this person really went all out with this. Like, here's the other one. It's huge. This one's like a lighter color so you can see all the details. But they drew like 4 different versions of this thing. And I'm just like, when am I gonna do a Saw themed stream? When am I gonna, when is everybody gonna get in here and we gotta do a Saw themed Halloween stream? Like, we play in a, oh my gosh, we play a, we could play a, like an escape room game for Halloween. Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, I forgot about the Saw video games. Those are so bad. Why are they, I don't know how they made them so bad. It's so not hard. Just make an escape room video game. It's really not that hard. This is like when I save reaction images that I will literally never use. And I have a folder specifically for I'm never gonna use this, but I still can't stop myself from saving the image regardless. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Because I look at these and I go, oh, these people put so much effort into this. I have no idea when I'm gonna use this. But I love it. I find it funny and silly. So I'm like, ooh, I could have one of those, especially if it's a free asset. Oh my gosh, if it's a free asset, I go crazy, and I'm like, well, there's nothing stopping me from downloading it. Mine now. It's mine now. I get so caught up in looking at assets. I have so much fun with them though. Oh my gosh, I have so much fun with them though. It's funny because somebody made an asset pack on VJ. On VJ, they made an asset pack that it was all free assets that they collected from various artists, and they are all properly credited. And in downloading it, you promise to credit the proper artist who created each image, you know, and that's how. And somebody made this massive zip file that you're supposed to download. It's just 1,000,000 assets. And I look at it and I'm like, that is fun. That's fun. What if I did that, but all for extremely useless assets? Like the Saw themed one. Like the Saw themed one. Or the Five Nights at Freddy's ones. Like, they're so good. They have a lot of spare gear that isn't really good for field use anymore in the armory, and they send a lot of it down here to make me try on or use it as props, so I kinda get it. Yeah, that's the vibe, isn't it? It's like, well, this is probably just gonna gather dust, but what if I need it one day? What if I do need it one day? Who knows? Who knows? Because that's what I always think. I'm like, oh well, you know, who knows? I could one of these days I could use, I don't know, what's an asset that's on here? These hands holding a teacup or something. I don't have hands. I've got paws. I have paws. When am I gonna use this? This doesn't work for me. It's just so silly. Like, it's like, why do I save these? Like, sometimes I will I'll edit an existing asset. That is the reason I got to dress up for Halloween, so I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, like, it's fun, it's silly. Maybe I should use the Freddy head for Halloween. That'd be really funny if that was my costume and I like gave myself a little outfit color change. That would be fun. But I do save a lot of assets that I'm like, well, I could always edit this, because if I'm an artist, I can edit it myself. I can do that. And still credit the original artist for all the other parts of it, and that's sometimes what I do, because I'm like, it's okay to do that as long as you're crediting the original artist and you go, hey, if you actually want this for you, you can get it. It'll be fine. I think that's not so bad. No, that's not so bad. Yeah, exactly. I put my hands in this sweater so that I can have my little paws. And, that was a pretty easy edit, actually. I really liked doing that. And that's kind of, it's really cool because that's what this person sort of intended for you to do. They give you the whole Photoshop file with all of the layers so you can edit it. It's so cute and very well done. And it's kind of informed the way I want to do assets going forward. If I'm going to like give out free assets and things, I'm gonna make the PSD file so that people can truly edit them to be whatever they want. You're opening up your Unity file to play with 3D assets? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's really fun. There's a lot of 3D assets on Booth, actually. Like, there's a lot of them. They have, like, little dresses and all sorts of little outfits and things like that. A lot of them are for VR chat, though, so I don't really know how one does that, because I'm not a 3D model person. You're not Bupper, but good luck. Yeah. I wish you luck. I wish you luck messing around in Unity. I really love doing that. I definitely have a lot of... When I got sick, I already had assets for that. I had the blanket, and I had the ice pack for my head, and I've got all sorts of little... I got all sorts of little things like that, so it's perfect. It's perfect for when I'm streaming and I'm not feeling too hot. So like that's perfect for me. I've got like a couple little things that are. I've got a couple of like hand interaction things, but I don't have hands. Again, it's silly. Why am I adorable? Aww, thank you. But yeah, I've got a lot of really silly ones. Like I got the fishing hat that I put on for my fishing stream. I love these. Women want me, fish fear me. I love having silly assets. I find them so fun. It's like, look at this. This is the exact sort of thing I love. They're silly. It's silly. I love it. I love getting to dress up. It's fun. It's fun. No real use for it, but it's useful and silly and enjoyable. I also have like a vampire cape. I've got like a flashlight. Wait, can I put this on here? Oh, another one that's massive. Oh my gosh. This is another one that I saved. I was gonna use this one for my my haunted house renovator stream, and I never got a chance to use it, but it's a flashlight that you're supposed to put on your head like this. And I thought that was so cool. I thought that was awesome. I never used it. It made me so sad. But maybe if I play another ghost hunting game, like a Phasmophobia. Like if I play a Phasmophobia, this would be a really good one to use, right? Like it'd be perfect. I get so many of these. I have a Lethal Company one. It has both the costume and it also comes with this little mask thing that you're supposed to put on. So you got the little mask that you're supposed to put on your guy, and then you've got the body. This is really fun. I'm just playing dress up now. But you grab the body, you put it all together. My ears stick out so much though. My ears stick out like crazy. Oh gosh. Oh, let me get rid of these. Yeah, but I just find it so fun. It's just so really enjoyable. You know what? Here's an asset that I can use that I didn't have any reason to use before. Right here, I've got a microphone. I never really put a microphone on my desk because I prefer it to kind of feel more like we're just kind of chatting to each other. you know what? I don't have any props on my desk for this stream, so I'm gonna put a little microphone. And I think it's cute. It was like a little, almost magical girl style microphone, and I thought it was adorable, so I saved it, but then I realized I don't really use that very much. But you know what else I've got? You know what? Here, I'm gonna get myself a little party hat. I'm just doing this in OBS. I'm not even doing this in YouTube Studio anymore. I'm just like, I'm just gonna put a little party hat on my head. Yippee! There we go. A little party hat. Oh, I love this. This is so this is so delightful. Thank you. I am a delight. I appreciate it. But that's all. I think that's almost all of the accessories that I've got. I've got a lot. I actually have like a huge amount. I've got a lot of Halloween stuff because Halloween just like kind of passed a little bit ago, and that was sort of just before Christmas. That was the last holiday. So I wound up having a lot of Halloween assets left over because I was just so excited. I was so excited about Halloween that I saved every single free Halloween asset I could find. I was so hype about it. Oop, I see the ads are coming. Everybody, hold on to your butts. It's ads. Oh, you know what? I can use this. Now I'm just playing around with all of my little assets. This is actually really fun. Having a silly time. Those of you who are returning, you may notice I started just adding things. I just started adding things to the screen. Having a little too much fun with my all my stuff. But yeah, now I added some roses. I added a tea set. Now I've got a little microphone. You know, I kind of think the other microphone be better. I don't know why I put the microphones in my wrong spot. I think this microphone. I like that it's pink. Matches the rest of the set more than the blue, I think. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Let's get rid of this one. There we go. Look at that! The silly Valentines! Silly Valentines! Yippee! Aw, this makes me happy. I'm having a good time. I never get a chance to mess around with my silly assets. I love it. I have one of the other assets that I edited. Because I edited the fishing rod so that my paws are holding the fishing rod, but I also, this is one that I was gonna use for Christmas, and I didn't wind up using it, but it's a little apron, and I was gonna do it for when I was making cookies, but then I never got a chance to, but I drew the little doggy on it. I edited it because it had an extra thing that you could add, where it was like various little logos and things like that of different animals. Like they had one that was a cat, and for some reason one that was a squirrel, but I wanted one that was a dog, so I made one that was a dog, and I put it on there myself. So I added that. I think I'm gonna change the color gradient on this microphone. Let's put some filters on that bad boy. Are you about to like... No, I don't want to desaturate it. That'd be silly. Can I hue shift it? Oh yeah. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that kind of matches a little better. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. So I was thinking for part of the stream, I wanted to make some little... I'm gonna lose all my assets if I go to the other room now. I just realized that I put all these assets here, but if I go to the other room, they're all gonna be gone. But I have a plan, a little plan that I wanted to make some Valentines for people. And I was gonna go to the art room and do some Valentine's art for some folks. They would be really simple though. I'm not going crazy. I am doing what is it? It's essentially the equivalent of crayon art on construction paper, because I don't want to get too crazy with it. But it would be fun. It would be fun to do that. I wanna send some to my friends. I just thought of a silly idea for one. I think I'm gonna do that. We can chat and I can draw and I can make some silly Valentines for my friends. I think that might be nice. Okay, let's see here. Oh no! I think my art program crashed. There we go. I just don't want this window because it always opens this secondary window that I don't want. I don't like it. I don't need it. Also, oh my gosh, I stopped lagging so much once I turned off the browser. When I leave my browser open, I always wind up accidentally lagging like crazy. Oh, but I do have... wait, before we go, I have a little gift for you guys. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't lose my hand. Okay, here. It's in my folder. It's the thumbnail that I posted. Oh, it's big. Look, it's me and my bubble buddies. It's me and you guys, my bubble buddies. Isn't that lovely? It's kind of getting a little obfuscated in all of the pink. But look, I drew this. I drew this for you guys. It's me and my bubble buddies. But I drew this because I wanted a drawing for Valentine's Day, and it was, I used a free base someone had for chibies, because I'm not very good at chibies, but I love drawing chibi art, and so I was using this base and I drew this whole thing of me and the Bubble Buddies, because I love my Bubble Buddies. I love them so much. They are adorable. And I made the outside rainbow so that it's more obvious that it's a bubble. And I also tried to make it sort of more what's it called? Like a kind of see-through? I don't know. Does it have transparency? Hold on. It does, I think. It does. It has a little transparency. I didn't even know I did that by accident. Well, that happens. That'll happen. But happy Valentine's Day to my Bubble Buddies. I love you guys. It's such a delight. It is such a delight to have you guys and to be able to do fun things with my community and to chill out. I'm really enjoying being able to host little stuff and have you guys be here and support me, and I don't know, I love it. I love it a lot. Sorry, I was drinking water. But yeah, I'm really happy about how this art turned out. I think it's really cute. Lots of fun. This is one of the better chibi arts I did, I think. But I can't take all the credit because it was a base. Because I knew I wasn't good. I knew I'm not good at chibi arts. It's supposed to be like a heart covered in chocolate in the background. And then the me in the center with my Bubble Buddy. I don't have the little swirlies in my cheeks, but I think it's still cute. Oh, but I gave myself my heart eyes. That's not my heart eyes. This is my heart eyes. See, I gave myself my little heart eyes. And I think it turned out really adorable. It's really funny because I didn't intend for my eyes to look kind of spooky, but anytime I don't have these big sparkly highlights on them, I get really like scary looking. So while I was drawing this, I was like, oh no, I look really scary. I look like I'm gonna eat them. Do not eat bubbles. It's not safe. It's not healthy. So that's the art that I did. I'm going to remove that really quick. And then we can scoot over to doing some art. It's really not much different. I don't think. But I should put my hat back on. You know what? I'm also gonna grab this. Whoa, I forgot how big it gets. I'm gonna make it smaller. And I'm just gonna put it right here for all of my little guys. Here we are. What a delight. Now I want to know if anybody wants a Valentine, speak up or forever hold your peace, because I'm going to be drawing them. And I'm gonna, what is this? There's an item here in my folder that I've got no idea what it is. It's just not showing up. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, I know what that is. It's the thing that glitched out. I can just delete that. Alright, let's see here. As you can see, I also have my new computer fund in the corner. If anybody wants to contribute to that, no pressure. No pressure at all. I don't want to have anybody think that they have to contribute anything, but I would appreciate it because, oh my god, my computer died. Okay. Oh my god, my throne came up just in time. What a perfect timing. Dancing to my music. Alright. I'm really excited to draw these. Hold on, this shouldn't be being seen, but I'm gonna grab an asset. I want my hat back. I want my little hat back because I think it's cute. Where are you, hat? Yeah, this one. I like that it's like red with little yellow hearts. I find that adorable. Let's go. Getting my little hat on. And I can just like kind of rotate it a little. A jaunty angle for my hat. There we go. And I look cute. Okay. Back to maybe doing art. I'm gonna make some Valentines for my friends. And if you want a Valentine, speak up. Because I will make one for you too. Because I love all of you. Y'all are my Valentines. Okay. I had made a file here. Duplicate layer, making it invisible, making this go all the way up here, and adding a folder. Place. Alright. I want to make one for dusk. What color should I make this? Hue shifting. That's a good kind of construction paper color. I think that's good. Okay. Now, I don't really know what is... I don't really know too much about the dusk lore. But I know that I want to... Draw kind of a vibe. I kind of need to hold on to my to my tablet while I'm drawing. The Wuthering Heights cover. Ooh. I'll probably listen to that later because I feel like that's gonna slap. It's gonna slap like crazy. And I'm gonna make one for dusk, and I'm gonna make one for piranha, and I'm gonna make one for honey, and I'm gonna make one for thinking about all of the people I'm gonna make little Valentines for. And they're sort of the big squiggly on the mask, and then has like the hood. Kind of giving a little Humpty Dumpty here, but that's okay. Kind of giving a little Jason, a little Humpty Dumpty, a little scream, but I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I love drawing with a sort of chill crayon style because it really makes everything kind of feel a lot less stressful, if you know what I mean. Where it's just kind of like, oh, I'm vibing and drawing with crayons, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to really be pressed about the quality of the drawing. So that makes me happy. That's why I like kind of doodling in this style. Yeah, crayon style. Crayon style is so nice. It is so chill. No need to worry or stress about how it looks, because it will always look like a crayon. And that's good. I am drawing a little like envelope with like a heart on it, and it's gonna make it get in there, get granular with it. That's not showing up at all. But maybe what if I use oh, it's because it's still white and I'm being dumb. And then scoot back out. And then I don't really know what the vibe is. That's a little bit better. Let's see here. That's about right. And then I've got a sort of pinky. Is that skin? Is that a good color for skin? Much rounder than that. And I get rounder. Everybody get rounder now. We gotta get round. And then back to green. First, I think I should do yellow, actually. Blue nose. And then pink. And I got kind of orangey eyebrows. Got a red headband. That's not what it really looks like. Hold on. Let's get smaller. Better. You can't see me making silly faces, unfortunately. I need better tracking, so you can see all the silly faces I'm making constantly. I'm always making a silly face. And yet, obfuscated, never seen. My distinct lack of silly face. So sad. Okay, the orange is kind of a similar color to what my arms are, I think. So that would be good. No ads. Go away. leaning on the floor, you know? And then my secret trick is I always draw, oops, it has undone the prep for my silly trick. I always draw certain parts in gray and then color them separately. So this is all going to be gray, technically. Phone almost fell. That would have been bad. Goodness. Uh-oh. So if I grab skin, and then I could grab the green, make it kind of darker so it stands out. Yeah. Trying to draw perspective in crayon, not a smart idea for my first one. However, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. This is gonna get erased, so it's not so bad. Don't worry, I'm not just drawing over my drawing. Color in, color in, color in, color in. Honestly, I should probably erase a little bit of this. That's not what butts look like. There we go. Then I need my tail. I was using this kind of yellow, so I shall continue to use this kind of yellow. That's a bit too much. There. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay, and then I need the red. I'm gonna rotate this. Yoink. It would actually be a bit higher. It would be more like here. Yeah. My silly goofy Valentine. And then I can lower the opacity and erase it like this. And then I can some of these pens are a little hard to work with, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll make it a little bit smaller so it's more granular. Granular, meaning to get into the details. And then maybe I'll use this pen. I think that's good. I'm gonna need to do something else with it anyway. So, let's make some stripes. Let's make some rainbows. Thank you. It's okay, McHoney. I'm just happy you're here. I'm making Valentines for all my friends, you included. I'm drawing a bunch of little guys. And I wanted to show that I drew this for all of my, this is my Bubble Buddies. I drew this. This is my Valentine's art for all of my Bubble Buddies. Isn't it cute? I love them. And I wanted to draw something for everyone. So it's me and my Bubble Buddy. And I love them. Isn't it cute? Ah! Every time I look at it, I kind of scream a little inside because I'm like, oh, look how cute it is. My art make your heart go wee 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 wee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is part where I'm making stripes. Let's see. So I need this color, I think. I'm just making some crayon style art because I love doing crayon style art. have this sort of neon green shirt stripe. And then there's a yellow one. And then it's orange. And then a sort of weird red color. There. And then I'm gonna add my overalls. Add my ears! My silly ears! Okay, so I'm gonna do that by also doing the thing I did before. By using a different pen. Oh, I'm gonna make them gray. Hold on. I always make, whenever I am making something that I need to color in later, I make it gray so that I know which ones they are. Because I have to make a lot of striped things, so I usually draw them on a separate layer as a sort of gray blob, and then go back in afterward with the stripes that I need to make, because then I can sort of protect the layer itself. This, for example, that's not getting cleaned up very well, but that's okay. Because now I know, oh, this part is gray, so I need to color it in. So you're sick of not being able to use Bupper emotes? There's lots of the follower emotes. You can just use them. It's okay. You don't gotta subscribe. Let's see. And I've been using this color for my fur. So this is getting all colored in. You subscribed! You! Oh, you! Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but you did. And I appreciate that. Sorry I don't really have a huge pop-up for that, but... Oh! The dancing! The dancing! We're dancing! Yippee! I gotta admit, though, I do love the animated ones. They are so cute. I think they turned out really nice. And then the blue. And the notes writing! Yeah! There we go. And then I'm gonna probably add just a little bit of blue to these. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong layer. On the wrong layer. Yeah, it is. That's dusk. Yeah, I wanted to draw dusk a little. And then I'm doing something silly. I'm putting him in a box. I'm putting it in the box. I don't know where it lives. I don't know how because it always talks about being in containment, right? So I'm like, well, it just makes sense to have a box, right? Yeah, the box. The vision. Because if it's in the containment, then you can't slide in any Valentines. So the image is me sliding in a Valentine. And I'm gonna write Happy Valentine's Day. Maybe I could use like blue or something. Maybe a slightly darker blue. Actually, I think maybe white. I feel like this doesn't. Maybe I should make it slightly smaller. Would probably be better. Zoom in and it'll make it smaller. Maybe that shouldn't be at such a big angle. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll spread out the day, I think, over here. To dusk from Bupper. There we go. How's that look? I think it's very cute. Kind of silly, but very cute. Oh wait, I forgot to give it fingers. Hold on. I was supposed to give it little fingers over here. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, it's very cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I thought of this and I was like, okay, I gotta draw this one first because I thought this was very silly. All right. Now who am I gonna draw? I'm gonna draw. You know what? I'm gonna draw Honey next. I'm gonna draw you because you're here. And I'm gonna make the paper some sort of yellow color. Gotta up the saturation a bit. Gotta tweak which direction things are in. Yeah, look at that. No, I think the like slightly darker yellow is better. I'm also gonna draw you, Piranha. Don't worry, you'll be next. It's gonna go Dusk, Honey, Piranha. Yours is gonna be blue, because you're always blue. You're my perfect blue fish. Okay, let's see. What do I do? Oh, this will be silly. Okay, I'm gonna draw this. I love coming up with little ideas for drawings. Yeah, Dusk Honey Piranha does sound like a subspecies. And then that's the color I picked for my skin. I'm not just making myself short. I'm doing something. There is an activity happening. So I'm not just drawing myself as the shortest person alive. It's fine. I'm glad that I have I always keep I have a bunch of you kind of automatically assume you were flying. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. That is something you would be doing, right? I keep a bunch of reference sheets for everybody. So this is perfect. Don't open any other one. Okay, good. I keep a bunch of reference sheets for everybody. I collect all my friends, like Pokemon cards. I'm gonna add, no, not that. I'm gonna add, I need white. And then gray. Yeah, like that. And I add more white. For the sort of clown ruffle. I don't want to be 2 feet tall. I want to be big. I'm already 2 feet tall. Yeah, you're like a dragon or something, right? You kind of look like a dragon, Piranha. You keep telling people you're 12 feet tall, and your girlfriend's getting mad. I am kind of universally the short person in my life, except for Bubble Mama, who is the only person shorter than me. That is true facts. I will tell you that right now. Send a picture in Discord. Send a picture in Discord and I'll look at it. On the normal Discord. Because I can open that on my phone, but I can't open my Bupper Discord. My business Discord. My networking Discord. Let me see. I have I need red. And then white. You only know one person shorter than you? Yeah. Could be two, depending on how tall you are. I am like 5'1", so I'm really short. Funnily enough, I recently found out that Iron Mouse is shorter than me. I did not know that Iron Mouse is shorter than me. And it's kind of good to know. Oh yeah, you're 5'0"? Well, good to know. Good to know, good to know. We short people have to sort of unite for the cause. Whenever I find out another VTuber is short, I'm just like, yes, yes, we can unite. I do think that it's very funny that there's a lot of VTubers who like are drawn proportionally short but aren't actually short. So when you kind of are like, okay, well, what's your height? And they're saying something like, I don't know, like 5'10", and you're like, oh, okay, so like you're tall, but then you look at their model, and then if you put that proportionally next to someone who is actually 5'10", it doesn't match. it's like, well, then why did you get drawn teeny tiny? Hi, Evian. Yeah, the proportion things. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mama. I hope dinner's tasty. Ooh, have fun at Valentine's. I am going out to patrol with my magical girl partner. Lots of entropy on Valentine's, let me tell you what. I'm making a very silly drawing. This is a very silly drawing. No, ads, go away. I gotta start gifting Piranha the sub. That'll be payment for being my mod. Heart-shaped pasta! You're making custom chocolate bars? That's really cute! Love that sort of thing. Yeah, I hope you have fun. This one's probably gonna get a little weird because I'm gonna be trying to make white stripes on this. Okay, so the white stripes didn't turn out so bad. I love your sort of McDonald's-y shoes. I like them. Oh no! That's... They're clown shoes. I gotta make them bigger. I'm pretty sure like Ronald McDonald literally has the same shoes. Like the same sort of very simple but very big clown shoe. I love a clown shoe. If I could wear clown shoes in real life, I would. But I feel like that would be kind of unwieldy, and as a short person, I can't spare that. Well, don't yours have yellow laces? I'm looking at your reference, and it has yellow laces. You sell for Heelys? Yeah, I'm looking at your reference sheet, and your shoes have yellow laces. Yeah. Yeah. So you have in your second outfit with the little shorts, those ones don't have laces. But the ones on your main clown outfit do. I'm gonna see if I can do something kind of silly here. Make this really, really tiny. That does not show up at all. This is gonna be the worst hexagonal pattern I've ever seen. But it's just supposed to be a sort of fill-in for the actual hexagonal pattern. So I'm just squiggling it. If I can, I will just do some squiggles to implicate. I'm implying that there is a hexagonal pattern. There is not one. There will not be one. If it miraculously makes a hexagonal pattern, that would shock me. Okay. And then more hair. Whoops. Zoomed in weird. It's because it's selected like that. yellow. That's a little big. See, this one's one I can do on all one layer. The last one I had to do a bunch of layers, but this one I can do in all one layer. And the bells are kind of orange. And I can switch over to here and do white. Unfortunately, I think my colors are really complicated, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to sometimes draw myself, especially in like a simplified way. But I do have my big silly arms, my big silly paw arms. Gonna add my shirt. Waiting for people to arrive is always the hardest part. It's true. It's true. Oh! Whoa, Tamagotchis are going off. Oh, but it's just because they've got the seller guy there. The merchant. Oh, I love pretzels. I'm a pretzel-loving dog. I think the pretzels go with nearly anything. You can eat them with hummus. You can eat them with cheese. You can eat them. Something that I used to do as a kid was I would. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. I would take a mug and fill it with cheese, and then I would melt the cheese in the microwave until it was like liquidy, and then I would dip pretzels in it. And it was so messy and kind of gross, but I kind of made my own like cheese sauce. You know what I mean? And that was my deal. But the thing is that like I don't like normal cheese sauce. I find it gross. Like the like pre-melted sauce kind, the kind that's like actually sauce and not like a melted cheese. Like if you have a place that sells melted cheese, fantastic. I will happily take and eat that. It's specifically the sort of like pre-melted, stays melted liquid cheese dip that I'm like, maybe I should move this one up. Yeah, that's better. Let's bring some of this back. Cheese sauce, bad. Melted cheese, good. Yeah, if it stays liquid when it's cold, then it ain't cheese. I do think that's kind of like, like I understand like a queso, but at the same time, so just a little. You're gonna marathon the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Pot pies, bread, mixed fruit, veggie chips, and so much more. I like that. It's kind of almost like, it's almost Lord of the Rings themed. That sounds nice. Like the pot pie and stuff. Like that sounds lovely. Now let me see. I have purple sleeves. Purple sleeves. And then blue. Hobbit Feast. Hobbit Feast. Sounds so nice. So for me, the first and maybe only time that I've watched Lord of the Rings, I had been taken to the movie theater by some friends of mine. And they were like, we're going to watch Lord of the Rings together. And I was like, oh, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. And they're like, oh, do you want to come? We'll get you a ticket. And I was like, oh, you know what? That sounds really nice. So I was like, oh, I'll go with my friends and we'll watch Lord of the Rings. Because they had like a re-release or something like that. And then when I got there, it turned out it was a marathon, a movie marathon. But it was the extended editions. So it was a full movie marathon of all of the extended editions. And I was dying. I was dying, guys. It was in a movie theater. In a movie theater. With it was like a 10-minute brief intermission in between. That's like 12 hours of movies. It was so bad. I had such a hard time. And then it was just like, okay, I guess I'm having breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this movie theater. It was like insane. I was like, I did not expect that at all. At all. I was losing my mind. Like, the movies were good. I'm not saying they weren't good. I still enjoy them. But that is not the situation you want to be in, watching them for the first time. Drove me up the wall. But yeah, I do like Lord of the Rings regardless of that being my first introduction. I find it interesting. Rankin Bass animated Return of the King. I've seen that. Well, I've not seen it. I haven't watched it. But I've seen that around and it looks really good. I'm also really interested in the, do you remember the sort of 70s, 80s animated Lord of the Rings? I've seen that around too, and I'm interested in that. I think that the animation in that one is kind of insane because a lot of it was like rotoscoped. And having now done rotoscoping for myself, it was really difficult. So, I can understand that very well. Let me see. You would cry if you got stuck in that theater? Yeah. I was, because the thing is that I had no idea that, I already knew that a Lord of the Rings marathon was really long, right? But I didn't realize it was going to be, like, a marathon of the extended editions. So I was just, it was pain. It was nothing but pain. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie. But, oh my god, guys. Warn me. You cried getting your nails done because it was much longer than you expected and you were late for work. Yeah, that's the thing, is that they don't like tell you, oh, this thing, yeah, this is gonna take you forever. Forever! So you're just like stuck there. Drives you crazy. Oh yeah, if I had known what I was getting into, I would have been like, okay, I'm bringing a blanket and I'm bringing some of my own snacks. You cannot make me come in here without my own snacks. I am not going to pay like $50 in food for feeding myself for an entire day to be in this movie theater. No way. I would be pre-packing like PBJs. Oh. A Russian manicure is so different. What's the difference between a Russian manicure and like a... Yeah, they did prepare me! It was like so... It was so weird. Oh yes, chugging so much cola. I was like, I would have needed an energy drink nowadays. Really just like, it was an interesting experience to say the least. I think my me is really silly looking now. I think I can grab it. Grab my me, move it up a little bit. There. That's better. Oh, they take 2 hours filing off your nails? Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that. I've absolutely never heard of that. I would love to get some like custom nails done one day. I would love to get some really cute nails. They make you bleed like 4 times? Oh my gosh. That does not sound like something fun. That's not something like I would do for fun, it feels like. The nails you got were very good quality and lasted longer than a normal set. Well, that's fair. As long as it like is quality at the end of the day, I guess. You know what I mean? Feels really tight on your nails. Yeah, like, I can understand that. I'm not someone who wears a lot of nail polish because I'm pretty sensitive to it myself. But it's something that, like, I really wish I could do more. Because it feels like, it feels like it makes me feel pretty. It makes me feel cool and pretty and nice. But, I would also be like, oh gosh, I would not function very well with them, I think. My real problem is I would be like, oh god, oh no. I'm someone who like peels at stuff, so I don't think I would do very well. You know what, hold on, I just realized that I completely forgot to draw something on my dusk drawing. Actually, no, I like it better without the thing. Okay. So, I'm gonna get back to this. I got this leg's light blue. These shoes are blue. Yeah, it's so pretty. Like, it feels like it would make me feel really pretty, but like, I feel like it's so difficult to deal with and maintenance that I would get overwhelmed really fast. Where I would just be like, take it off! Get it off me! Get it off! Bark, 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 bark! Get it off! I have a very difficult time with things that are like that require high maintenance, like 24/7, because I get really overwhelmed really quickly. It's the tism, but I get really overwhelmed really quickly, and I feel like I would have a really good time with them to start with, and then I would lose my mind. I would very quickly lose my mind. Getting silly with it. Getting silly. Gotta love the silly. I love drawing the silly shapes of my ears. My ears make great shapes. It's bluing absolute clues. it's really funny. So normally when I'm drawing, I kind of get really up close to my tablet. So it's been kind of hard to kind of stay at a distance because I have my webcam on my tablet. And so I'm over here like, oh, okay, so I'll just, you know, stay over here then. And then I keep instinctively leaning forward. And so I'm trying so hard to stay in frame so that my stuff doesn't go crazy. I'm like, please. Because otherwise it loses sight of me and it gets really messed up. It does not like that. Okay. And now I do faces. Wait, did I put my heart? I didn't. I forgot to put my heart. I'm so silly. I can't believe I forgot my heart. There. How silly of me. I normally draw my heart all the time because I love drawing my little heart. Alright. No! Not the ad break. We're almost done. Here. Yeah. Don't worry, Piranha. How do I gift people subs? I guess I'd have to be on Twitch to do so. I will gift you a sub for next stream. Don't you worry. And then you won't have to suffer like some sort of peasant. Alright. I realize I want to kind of make this a little bit smaller. All right. Isn't it? I love it. I love how cute this music is. Here you go. You're the bee's knees, Valentine. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you think it's cute. Don't worry, I'm gonna post it later so you guys will have copies of them. And then I want to make one for Piranha. Now let's see. I'm gonna make this one blue. Blue. That's good. That's a good color. Oh, no, I don't want to open anything. Go away. Safe. Alright, I know Piranha sent me. Must have sent me a reference, right? Piranha, if you didn't send me a reference, you're in trouble. Not really, but you know what I mean. Yes. Yay! Are you no longer blue? I'm surprised. I always draw you blue. Just kind of on impulse. I'm like, Piranha's blue. Little blue guy. Okay. They're kind of more pointy. They're like kind of pointy shapes. And then I'm round. We're kind of Boba and Kiki. Do you know what I mean? Tell me I'm not crazy. That everybody knows what Boba and Kiki is? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that everybody understands what Boba and Kiki are. I'm glad that that has entered sort of the lexicon. The shapes. No, I don't need to add a neck. I'll just add a collar. That's what I've been doing for me, at least. Basically your face reveal. This is my friend who is very Kiki. For I am very Boba. I'm very short, I'm very round. It's just kind of the vibe I have now, isn't it? It would be very, very funny for me to make a what are they called? The cardboard cutouts for conventions. And there's like a cardboard cutout of me, but it's just like so short and so round. And that's me. Funnily enough, I am actually kind of to scale to my model. I am sort of scaled to my model, so I'm a little bit more, I look a little bit more like myself than I think most VTubers. I don't know what the rest of your outfit really looks like, so I'm just gonna kind of... Oh, okay. I was giving you a crop top. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was giving you a crop top. I was like, I'm gonna give you a crop top and like white jeans. Because I thought it would be really cool. But I see the second pick now. Don't worry, I got it. I'm making you so geeky. You haven't worn a crop top since Pride 2024. I don't know. I've sort of evolved. I'm kind of in my crop top era. I've been kind of cutting all the sleeves off my shirts and making crop tops out of them. That's sort of the vibe I'm in right now. Big chunky boots. I realized that I really do just kind of, hey, if chonky little me can wear crop tops, I think skinny little you can wear crop tops. Don't wait till you're in your twunk era. Absolute vibes right now. getting this drawing done. You know what? I'm gonna give you cool ripped knees. I don't care whether you actually have them. I'm giving you cool ripped jeans. I know you're not a fish anymore, but I'm just gonna write fish on your shirt. Closet your jeans and rips, the violence is happening. You're getting violenced upon. No. Careful, Mick, honey. They are my mod. Just as fish. I'm gonna use the... I got a sort of black and white mohawk mullet hair. Don't frame me. Don't frame me. Okay. Yeah, this dog chewed on your jeans. This Piranha, you wouldn't believe it. This crazy dog came in out of nowhere while you were away and chewed holes in all of your jeans. Totally wasn't me. I can't believe it happened. I'm so sorry. Yes, yes. just specifically the knees. Wow, just completely, it only was the knees. How weird is that, right? Anyway. God, I can't look down for 5 seconds or my model loses tracking. Come on. Okay. I'm getting so distracted. And then you got them long ears. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like this. This is your face now. Don't worry, I'm gonna draw you a real face. I'm gonna draw you a real face. Don't worry. I am gonna give you like cool black ear tips though. Kind of like I'm taking some artistic liberties. Getting myself redesigned live on stream. Imagine it's happening to you in real life. Like it's just like, oh god, my body, it's shifting, it's changing. Oh, fuck that one. I'll put it back there. You got that cool guy aesthetic now. I'm getting redesigned. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of just like flip it so that I get the same angle. Oh no, it kind of looks like a ball. Don't worry, I'm fixing it. I swear you're not just gonna stay like this. Balls you! No! I'm getting a little too detailed with this. I gotta stop. I'm gonna do the white hair first. This is what tea does to you. This is what tea really does to you, actually. you cool hair. Cool kind of spiky anime hair. Piranha. Piranha. I can give you little earrings and things. Piranha. So it's kind of like giving shaved head here. Let's try to shave sides, and then I give you little horns. Extremely detailed face for no reason. Real boba kiki moment. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Shorts do make me look shorter though, so that's not entirely my fault. Getting absolutely kiki and boba'd out here. Oh, my body looks so messed up because of the proportions. Maybe I should just go in here with a little bit of a... Looks like you're standing next to a 12-year-old. I need to get my guy bigger. Hold on. You are not that much taller than me. I refuse this. I refuse this. Hold on. I can grab both of these at the same time. I refuse to allow you to so deeply overshadow me. You're only like 4 inches taller than me. I swear. I'm like, this is not happening. Not on my stream. Not on my stream. Much more accurate. I know you're 5'5". You are only like 5 inches taller than me. It's fine. This is fine and normal. See, look. Oh, God. See, this is like this could be 5 inches. This could be a 5-inch difference. It's fine. I forget you always wear those tall ass boots. And I grew 3 sizes that day. Okay, I think that's a lot better. This can get erased a little bit. And then I can add my heart. This layer. Let's see. I love that canonically the reason why Clifford grew so big is because he was loved so much. Like, that's adorable. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean that that's canon? I did not draw the ears on the right layer. I am dumb. No. He adds. Yeah, you and your big boots. You and your big dumb boots. Making me look so short every day. Getting all tall like. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Gotta fix my leg. From where I got the leg lengthening surgery. My leg lengthening surgery. Hi, Spirit! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're drawing Valentine's Day Valentines. This is 25. Always nice to see you, Spirit. Let's see. Oh, I still don't have arms. That's fine, I can fix that. You're gonna have to go, but thank you for coming. And of course I wanted to include you. I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, now to do the difficult colors. Oops, I did not save that the way I intended. Let's go! How has your day been going, Spirit? I shaved your face? I shaved your face? No, I gave you a little beard. See, I gave you like this sort of 5 o'clock shadow and little scruffies. You're gonna steal that? You're gonna steal the blackened ears? Oops. See? A little more prominent. Yeah, the black end ears are pretty cool. I love when ears like that have a cool gradient, so I wanted to add that. I made your beard a little more prominent. I hope you like it. Actually, I also need to give myself eyebrows. Forgot to do that. Oh, my eyebrows are bigger. And then I do the colors. And then the light blue. And then these stripes. I need to make this bigger, actually. I got you. Give you cool mustache. I almost made it green. How's that? Green stash. More violence. More violence. More horrible violence. Okay. Blue. Red. And then I have my striped shirt. Purple. And then red. And then orange. And then blue. Oh, my hand in such a weird way. Hold on. Okay. Make it pink. I really messed that up. Hold on. Get it? Because you're piranha, and a piranha is a kind of fish. So you're a real catch. Oh, I wrote that on the wrong layer. It's okay, I'll just select it all. Like... Ta-da! I didn't give you wings. I'm gonna give you wings. I'm just gonna give you little wings. Not big ones. Take up too much space. I feel like the gradient on your fingers matches the gradient on the ears really nicely. Yes, compact. Wait, is that a dig about my height? Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Sorry it's hidden a little bit here. Now you can see it. I think that this is good. Oh, Tamagotchi alert. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, I see. And I'll help you. something else too. So what's wrong? What do you need, buddy? Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Really? I fed you to full, literally, just a couple hours ago. 1, 2, food. Ta-da! Alrighty. Now let's see here. Getting back to it. Valentine's Day. It looks so cute. Alright. Label this folder as Peruna. Oh, that's not how you spelled that, but I'm gonna accept it anyway. And now I want to make one for my friend Doodle. Doodle's color scheme is purple, so I'm gonna make it purple. Also, I'm gonna save. Right on cue. Every single time I save, my OBS goes, you're taking up a little bit too much CPU there. And then the moment it stops saving, it goes back to normal. Every single time. Every single time. Color correction. Hue. Purple's like there. Oh, and it's a kind of a perfect purple too. Yeah, delightful. Okay, perfect. I don't know. I don't know why I did that voice, but I did. I was just having a moment, I guess. Should I swap from just chatting? I should swap from just chatting, right? Should go over to art. Art. And save. Alright. Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a funny saying to use for my Valentine. Cause like the first one, I think that was just like a happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was just happy Valentine's Day. Whoa. Back. And then you're the bee's knees. And you're a real catch. And then the only things I can think of for a puppet are a little inappropriate. Something about puppet strings, maybe? Let's see. We'll figure it out. I could do something that's like a hug. Where it's like hold and doodle like this. Because Doodle's really small. It looks like Virgin Mary holding baby Jesus. That's not intentional. Not intentional. But Doodle is very small comparatively, so it might be fine. Should I use the lighter purple? Yeah, that's a little bit more visible. I think that'd be good. Don't wanna... Around here sounds good. And then, where's my skin? Every time I say the word skin, I always think about that, it was like a vine that went around for a while. That was a malfunctioning toy, like has run out of battery or something. And instead of, yeah, you get me, you remember. It's just this, instead of saying whatever the sentence or sound is supposed to be, when it goes off, it just says, skin, skin. And so, every single time I think of the word skin, I always imagine that vine. God, really was sort of the burning of the Library of Alexandria when we lost Vine, huh? Because nowadays everybody was like, oh, I saw this TikTok. It's like, well, I saw this Vine. Oh, thank you for the Headpats. Welcome to stream, goat. Gosh, we really are just a bunch of furries here, huh? Bubble puppy, piranha, goat. Not fighting the allegations. Oh. Saving. Oh, don't crash. If you crash, I'll be sad. Uh-oh. Oh, and we're back. Happy Valentine's Day. Doodle is very fluffy, so I'm gonna kind of fluff him up a bit. There's this meme out there that I saw once, that was like the... I don't know how else to explain it besides the eyelash thing. It's the thing that people do when designing characters with eyelashes, where someone said, this is a guy this is a girl, or like, but like this is but this is a whore. sorry, but that's literally what it said, and I was like, yeah, always thinking about this. That's what I was thinking just now, because I was like, yeah, no, that's the one I saw. That's the edit that I saw. Somebody, you saw one that's a 9-bind. I wish I'd seen that one. I wish that was the one that I always have in my brain, but instead this is the one that that's the one that I saw. Boy, girl, what? So, it's inappropriate, but it is very funny. So that's... Oh, wait. I don't know. Would I be able to find this? Would I be able to find this on the internet? The version that I've seen, because that's literally Oh, wait. Somebody else is talking about it. Yes! Yes! Why is this? Why is this? Hold on. It's on iFunny. Sorry. I'm getting distracted by the fact that it, somebody saved it to iFunny. Like, this is... Like, hold on. Oh, I'm so distracted now. Oh my gosh. Here, this image. This image. Oh my god, it's tiny too. It got crunched. This. This is what I was thinking about. Why? This is unfortunately the one that I was thinking of. But that's what I think of sometimes when I look at Doodle. When I look at Doodle's eyes. Oh. But because Doodle has like eyelids, right? So I always think of the like boy, man, woman, war. I always think of that image. I don't think of. I wish I'd seen the non-binary version. I want the non-binary version to be the one that I always think about because that's also funny. So this is non-binary. Doodle uses he/him pronouns though, so not non-binary. That I know of. Might you say? Might you say he? Not sure. But is certainly one goofy goober. There we go. That's the body. No, not the ads, no! Eyes are like this. Why is it not? Oh, it didn't change. It needs a much darker purple. Hold on. I think I need to redo this. I'm gonna make the eyes a little bit bigger. More? Yeah. This might be the last one I'm doing for now, though. Has a little schnoz like that. More like... Wow, that mouth is bad. Actually, I'm gonna just redo that whole thing. has these little white fangs. And like a green tongue or something, right? I think this is right. This is really just kind of a doodle for memory. Huh. Let me see. Can I... Oh, there it is. Much better. I think the mouth needs to be different. Oh, yeah. This is bad, actually. All things considered, this is not a very good drawing of Doodle. I need to sort of do some surgery on this drawing. A little closer to the line there. And the eyes need to just kind of be bigger. Yeah, better. Whoop, whoop. Very cute. Let's see. I think this is a pretty good doodle for now. I want to give leggies some black marks on them, the stripes. Like this. I think the green needs to reclaim some of that. Okay. I think I'm gonna separate me. Into a new layer. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Oh good, the ads are gone. This has been lovely. I'm having a great time. I'm gonna put my arm here. Elbow. And then I'm gonna add the arms. I need the light yellow. What happened? What happened? Need a blocky and all that yellow. Gonna add some red. is 50. Real big. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Bring that back down, and then go over here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna add the little details on this one first. There. And then go down to this one. I'm gonna add my collar. My heart. And start on my overalls. Extra hair on this side, and then go back to the overalls. Like this. Belt. And arm. I think that's fine. And then, actually I don't want that. And then I do the shirt. So this will be gray because I'm blocking it out to make sure that I have everything where I need it to be. I'm really excited to go out for Valentine's Day because I really like seeing everybody celebrating. And a lot of people forget things on the train. So I like, last year I saw somebody had forgotten a plushie that they bought for someone or that they had gotten as a gift on the train, and I kept it. I tried to help people find it first, of course, but nobody found it, and so I decided to keep it. It is a I don't know why it looks like this, but it is a little guy. It's like it was a poodle plushie. It's one of the like new Beanie Baby types where they're like a little Uggy, you know? And like they got the big old eyes, the big sparkly ones. And so basically I got one of those by accident, and the the thing about it that's weird is that it has this big long neck. Like they gave it an extra super duper long neck. Oh, thank you. Hi, Spirit. I appreciate the headpats. But it was really funny because its body proportions were so weird. It looked like a dumbbell, like a hand weight. So I named it dumbbell, or no, rather I named it barbell, and I use it to keep all my scrunchies. So it kind of looks like a clown with a really big neck ruff, and I love it. I love it a lot. I think it's I don't normally like the sort of big-eyed, sparkly guys, but I think that Barbell's really cute, but that's primarily because I find him so funny to look at. He really does look like that. It's really silly. And then red, and then blue. Bark. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. That's me barking. Orange. Wait, that's not orange. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think this is basically done. And that's it. And I write my little words on it. You once saw a Pomeranian? Honestly, Barbell kind of looks like a Pomeranian. I will be real with you. My beautiful bean Barbell. Kind of giving Pomeranian vibes. Ruff, ruff, ruff. My hair. Why my hair so bad? My hair is like really thin right here. Hold on. Better. Okay, and now I do the other ear. Blue. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 light blue stripes. Now I'm gonna write your no monster to me. Valentine. Add a little heart there too. To Doodle Monster. From Bupper. Okay, now I'm going to show all of the ones that I made. Okay, I've made this one for Doodle, which I think turned out really cute. I love it. And it says, "You're no monster to me, Valentine." And it says, "It's to Doodle Monster." And then the next one that I made is for Piranha, and it says, "You're a real catch, Valentine," and the shirt says fish, so it makes sense, you know what I mean? Because piranha is a type of fish. And then I made one for McKinney. It says, "You're the bee's knees, Valentine," and it's a joke based on the derby. And I don't know, I made us do funny poses to emphasize the knees. And then I did one for my friend Dusk Seraphim. It says, "Happy Valentine's Day to Dusk." And it's me sliding a Valentine into its enclosure. And I think that's all of them. I'm gonna probably make some off stream too, but I got stuff to do tonight, unfortunately. So the stream can't keep going. But it was really, really nice playing around and having fun and making Valentines with you guys. I had such a good time. This was really, really nice. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you have a beautiful Valentine's Day. And I made this for you. I made this Valentine's art for you guys. In case you didn't see it before. This is the Valentine's art I made for you guys. I'm gonna be posting it on Twitter and on Bluesky and probably in the Discord so that everybody can have one. But I love this and I love you guys. You're all so niceies to me and I'm having a good time doing this. This is the best. I'll probably see you guys. I'll see you guys real soon. I'll see you guys next week. So really soon. And I hope you have a wonderful Valentine. Because that's gonna be a lovely time. I'm going to see if there's anybody we can raid into. So please don't leave. Please don't leave yet. I gotta find a new person. I'm going to find okay, this Nick Honey, I think, is someone we should raid. I think rating McHoney makes a lot of sense. Or maybe Blitzy. I think here's the thing. I feel like I really gotta reach out. You know, I gotta stop just rating my friends. I feel like that's not helping very much. I think that we should start rating new people and more interesting people. Not that my friends aren't interesting. I think they're very interesting. I just think that we need new blood. We need new and interesting things to do. Okay, let's go. We're rating into Love Blitzy Jess. I think that they have cute content and cute model, and I think that you guys will really like them, honestly. So stick around, honestly. I think you'll really enjoy them. They're really fun and doing cool art today. Bye.